It's been a back-and-forth series so far, and a capacity crowd is on hand to see if their guys can fight to live another day. It's Game 5 of the American League Division Series. This is still anyone's series as we get ready for Game 5.
And guys, I'm going to be so sorry to see this series end. I mean, it's been a classic struggle.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Steve, how do they go about keeping the series alive?
Well, how about come out here and just swing for the trees? This is a great hitter's park, and you might need a big...
Cole Hamels gets the call in Game 5 in front of the hometown faithful. EK, what's the word on him?
Yeah,
no exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Hamels into the windup, the 2-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is DeShields. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Escobar scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Skied into straightaway right. Number 30 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right now. Home runs to his credit. He looks really locked in at the plate, and I think he's got a good chance to keep that hot hitting going.
David Price will do his own. It's ball 1. In the air now, out to left. Holt on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. So stepping in, Jake Lamb. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Around third and being waved on home. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Jonathan Lucroy will get his shot now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Bradley. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things. Hard hit ball to second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. So it's a runner at first.
Surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
On the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez will dig in to lead things off here. Drilled right back up the middle. Escobar ranging up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Travis. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Brock Holt. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So Hamels had it. Rougned Odor strides into the box. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. To his left, Shaw, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting 7.
A.J. Pollock on a ball and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
Batting 8.
Darren Ruff gets his first.
Work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
Bradley racing back at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Darren Rupp. His first homer so far in the series, and the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1.
Boy, I want you to check out
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Blake Swihart. Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Josh Rutledge. Skied in the air to straightaway left. DeShields will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Jackie Bradley Jr.
Pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
And this one gets away. A pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. DeShields is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting number 13.
So a runner. Hot shot toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They still. Delino DeShields digs in. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley is in pursuit, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Number 30. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. 1 left for. Leading off the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is DeShields. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Given in here, this is a great at-bat.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Hanley Ramirez ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Travis Shaw. Here it comes on 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here comes Ramirez around third. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a. Adrian Beltre. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Now to the plate, Rougned Odor. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. A.J. Pollock.
Best we've seen tonight, no question.
Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. At the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Betts is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So it's no runs on Brock Holt will step in now to lead off
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Blake Swihart, the hitter, nothing in 2 now.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Pollock giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Josh Rutledge comes set. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The throw to third. Now the tag from Beltre. He's out at third. Jackie Bradley. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Dustin Pedroia digs that. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the Delino DeShields comes to
lead off, man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Drilled on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting,
Jonathan Lucroy. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Xander. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bogarts will head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Mookie Betts stands into. Flipped out the other way towards short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Pollock looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Travis Shaw.
He fell behind 0-2 against this guy, so he's fortunate to hold up in time.
Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
now batting,
Brock Holt will. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
now batting, catcher,
Blake's chopped weakly to the left. Fielded by Beltre. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 30.
Big fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside. He's really hitting his spots well.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
the
Hit hard to short. Oh, and he throws it away. Rougned Odor. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Down the first baseline. To second for one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. A.J. Pollock. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Matt Bush is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
51. Matt
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes to Shields, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Dustin Pedroia will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run.
Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
Beltre is there for it. 2 down. Xander got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Aegis felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking at him saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Holt giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Darren Ruff will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight.
Eduardo Escobar wind up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Delino hit to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will make it to the bag a step ahead of the runner. Jake Diekman will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And he's got it to 3-1. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run.
So he doesn't steal at all.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Now batting,
Travis Shaw. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard.
I mean, you've already got 2 guys on base. You've got a pitcher sweating bullets out there as it is. Now you've basically thrown him a lifeline and given him a free out that he hadn't really earned.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet.
That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Clears this one over toward first. And a little self-preservation. Carson Smith is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Holt ranging back to the track. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of this series, as that'll pull him even. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
now batting,
Number 30 steps. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Holt going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
This is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to...
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
In there, a base hit. Rougned Odor And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe. A.J. polishes C so far there. Hit hard on the ground at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Chris Davis will look to provide a little punch.
Them and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And no throw. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Into right center field. He comes up with a big one here. This is down for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. The run scores from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Robbie Ross will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Delino DeShields.
Slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Blake Swihart will come forward now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive to left. DeShields is there. 1 away.
How about it? Designated hitter.
Giants runners, you take them 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2 tonight.
And that's almost a carbon copy of that last fastball.
And the Rangers have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, you know, their work is not done yet, but they've done what they needed to do up to this point. And they take care of business here to punch their ticket to the ALCS.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 8 runs on 12 hits. Inside the Show with Justin.